no out of the ordinary picks for Cloud9. They got very largely what they wanted.
Yeah, exactly. This is, like we said, when you target ban somebody, we have the top 2 junglers in this game. We have the top 2 AD carry picks in this game. No surprises really there across the board. The question was, what will Hotshot use when all of his champions are banned out?
Well,
the question has been answered.
Yes, it has. So now it's time to see if Cloud9 Lux run out or not. They need this win to get themselves first place. Hot
see, that kind of worked. It would work way better if they had just won a game.
That's fair.
They haven't actually had any luck really to begin with, but
okay.
I like it. Maybe you could have went with get lucky or get
you gotta use the word luck
something
to make it work.
Yeah.
And there's the recall from Gragas. He does not seem to be able to quite afford a big item though. So double Doran's Ruby Crystal. Ball's itemizing pretty heavily for the laning phase. High. Back in the lane, full health with Hotshot.
Thing is, Gragas doesn't really buy a single. Whoa! He didn't go back.
Back yet. 1 second on body slam. It's up. Lands it. There's the kill. Nicely done. Ball the solo kill.
Ball's showing why he is the #1 North American top lane. But man, I really thought Nien was already safe and back right now. Stuck around a little bit too long to clean up the wave, I think. Look at this though.
Not thematic. Nien, though, gonna bait in. Balls knocks Nien into the fight. Maybe not quite what he wanted because ThinkCard kicks him into the wall, takes him down in the brush, and finally ThinkCard gets his way in.
Definitely not what he wanted, but we actually see the reverse scenario here. Since ThinkCard decided to go up top. Can they win this 4-on-5? Since they have Elise, it's tanking for most of the Dragon health. High should be able to zone this out.
Well, Nien could TP in as well. He's got enough health and mana. He's going to TP in actually right now. High goes the ulti. They don't get that in time. The Dragon goes to C9. Nien's in the fight. Mito's forced to flash away. This battle has begun. Chaos tries to fight around the wind while High very low on health. Has to flash away. That's 2 flashes down. Elimination now has to make that a 3rd. That is 3 flashes for a Dragon. But CLG are on the chase. Sneaky goes down. They find a kill for it.
Balls has no ulti, but he's on the backside here. Just wasted his ultimate pretty much.
And it's going to be the easy wave clear for Hotshot at the end of it all. So ThinkCard, though, wants in onto High. Can he get anywhere useful? Gets the light bang in the back of the head. Hotshot's going to burst him out, and ThinkCard claims the 2nd kill. CLG up 3-1 in Champions.
Hotshot on his Lux, 101. Is down a decent amount of CS. But he's got the kill score.
All right, I'm going to try again, Kobe.
Yeah.
You thought you could ban out Hotshot, but your Lux run out.
Hey, see? That's the exact one that I said, though.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad you thought ahead. And there's a push on in. The kick versus the body slam puts him in the basically the same place. And now Ball's trying to run away. Burns his flash, but the Q's going to land again for ThinkCard. Ball's at about 500 health. 1 more body slam. They are going to chase. The Q lands again. Nien holds aggro. ThinkCard's going to be safe as they walk on out.
See all those swords in action, Freak.
Yep.
The difference in style there is reflected in the difference in the scoreboard. The kills for CLG
the Dragon
with all their swords, but the global gold for Cloud9. They definitely want to start a fight off down here. Cloud9, this is usually where Cloud9 likes to force the second fights, but it looks like they're just going to settle for catching out Baby. Chaos has his own jump.
There's the flash and the heal. Use the knock on the Chaos. He's going to go down. Maybe not. Box comes out. There's 2 kills picked up.
Can they sneak this Dragon?
CLG is
gone. Power it down.
ThinkCard and Hotshot GG trying. He burns the ulti for it. Can he spike Q? Yes, he can. And now ThinkCard forced to flash. His safeguards up. Hops to a ward. Who needs Hotshot?
And they live.
Wow. Counter Logic Gaming playing the scrappy game. Equalizing the Dragons and still up in kills.
Look at the wards in that Dragon pit, too. This bottom river by Dragon is covered in wards from both teams now. All right, so they got the Dragon out, but it probably will cost them a couple of objective trades here. Bottom turret's getting shoved, top turret's getting taken, mid turret's getting taken.
Nien's really low on this. He's got to be careful.
Time for the great escape.
He's setting up jumps.
What can he do?
He can jump to that minion, then reset. And he can jump back at some point.
Yeah, he's getting collapsed on, though.
Uh-oh. Good read by Balls. It's like, wait a second. He's the wrong target. Nien's slowed. His Q is not up for 8 seconds. Elimination is coming.
You know what he could have done? Right after that body slam, instantly teleport, because Gragas doesn't have his ulti. But I don't know if they called that for him. No teleport used. He's gonna go.
He's still juking away. There's a body slam again. Here comes elimination. The slow is on. He jumps one more time, but High claims the kill.
Yeah, if they had called the ultimate used by Gragas down in the bottom lane, then maybe right after that belly slam used.
But look at this from CLG, though. They just got top lane outer turret. They nearly took down mid lane outer as well, and they just grabbed the dragon. CLG are getting some objectives for themselves. Every single game they have played this week has been close.
Especially if it's the Trinity Force first item.
Oh, Thinkard goes in, knocks back Meteos. Hot Shuttle comes across, but Thinkard goes down to Sneaky. The battle begins. Elimination now in the front of everything. Baby falls as well high, getting a lot of damage down. Cocoon's not quite going to hit, but in the end is forced to run away. The flash body slam from Balls. The damage comes through. 3 kills for Cloud9.
Pretty big cleanup, and we saw that combo in action, devastating from Cloud9. Now they're going to take the middle, looks like the entire middle lane here. 10 seconds though, not very long death timers. And the wave, Lux is a pretty good wave clearing mid as well. Good call then to switch. Push 2 lanes here for Cloud9. They occupy the wave clear mid, while send their AD carry down bottom to take out the turret.
Absolutely beautiful. And Sneak, you can see him layering in his spells every once in a while to get Trinity Force procs for more damage. He's rushing this down as fast as he can. Ulti comes out, not enough for Hotshot, and down goes the turret. But here's the teleport in from Nien. Back down in Dragon Pit. Can they pick the fight high as far away?
It's going to be really close. He didn't gain a lot more distance.
Summoner heal used. Nien slowed. Ooh, that was big, and there's a TP for Balls.
No!
And they always find some way to do a whole bunch. Now Nien gonna walk into high and Balls nearby, but Thinkard's waiting in the wings. Can they bait and overcommit? Looks like yes. Thinkard, high turn just back around.
Hotshot was in the wings too, with his ultimate ready to fire. That would have been a good bait, but...
Oh dear, Nien goes down to a midair body slam.
They'll try again here? Whoa, that's pretty dangerous.
It's like King of the Hill. Balls and high, like, okay, who's next? And Curse got that late season surge. Cloud9 pushing his pile as well. High, getting kicked around and blows up. Took a bunch of tries.
It looks like Nien is the new King of the Hill then, Freak.
Yes, he is.
He's taking it back. We'll see here. Because it's 5 people.
Hot shot. 1 Q away from the knockup now. Can they get the kill? Gonna be a lot of damage down. Elimination claims the kill, and Hot Shot caught out at the top tier 2. This will be the 6th turret now for Cloud9.
Knock another one down. That's the last outer turret. All that's left are inhibitor turrets for Cloud9 to break into this base. Hot Shot down, 4 versus 5. They got Balls split pushing mid.
Ooh, high hooked in. There comes the first wall down. Baby's gonna fall. Knockup's gonna hit Thinkard, and they're gonna begin the fight. KX though wants High to die. Can't quite do it though. Out goes Yasuo. The turret falls and Cloud9 running away. Nien flashes in, gets 1 kill, gets a slow and a sneaky, but gets locked up immediately afterwards by the support squad. And that is another kill picked up for elimination. 2-0-7. The jump on in. KX tries to retreat, but Balls claims that kill. Now Thinkard falls. Well, Hotshot GG back alive, but it's 4v1. I don't know
the world.
if that's going to really work for him. Inhibitor goes down at 30 minutes into the game, and Cloud9 move right down to the mid lane here. 20 seconds on most of the respawns. Down goes the turret. Do they stay for the Inhibitor?
Pretty clean pickup there for Cloud9. Get 2 inhibitors. They will have very perfect timing of the spawn for their super minions. This large gold lead that they just got from all of those objectives up top too means that after they go purchase, they can make use of the vision they already laid. Their pre-laid plans.
Speaking of zoning, Sneaky pushed KX into his base and made him burn Summoner Heal just with the Living Artillery. Cloud9 are going to start Baron here. 33 minutes into the game, Elimination and Balls playing zone duties. They see Thinkard.
Going for the Miracle Steal.
The knockup comes through. It is going through to Cloud9. There we go. Cloud9 get the Baron. They get the kill on the Thinkard.
Just start with C. C9.
9.
And they do get it. Hotshot with a good attempt there to try and laser it away. Thinkard also sacrificed his life valiantly. But it looks like Cloud9 going to walk their way into the base for the epic finale of the North American Summer Split 2014.
Last game of the regular season. And here we go. Cloud9 to secure first place in the playoffs. And knocking CLG down to 5th. Down goes Baby. They're up now to the 2nd Nexus turret, but Balls falls as well. Nien in the mix. High gets a knock-up onto Chaos, but there goes Nien. He wants to get the kill. GA pops, but down goes the Aurelia. Here comes the Nexus. 34-minute game. Cloud9 going to take up a couple of more wins at the end of the week, and they are going to be your #1 team heading into the playoffs of the North American LCS.
Whew. It has been an exciting Super Week.
It has been.
A lot of movement in the standings. Only to get back to Cloud9 being #1 yet again. 3 splits in a row. Just barely able to eke past LMQ.
You know a record I think they will break, though. They've gone undefeated in playoffs every time in the LCS as well. I feel like the competition this time around...
Drop at least a game.
I don't see how they 10-0 the playoff this time. Or 6-0, rather, I guess.
Definitely not.